like from last night, from your perception of obviously the result, the right result? That yeah, how do you think it went?
You know, to be honest, last night it couldn't go no better. Yeah, I mean, the whole idea was to jump on this man early, you know, and he jumped on him early, and I basically said to him, listen, if you can get to him and he feels your power, he's going to do two things. He's going to run, or he's going to stand up and fight you. Yeah. So, I mean, Anthony jumped on him, and he did the job. You know, he stayed there for 4 rounds. You know, I probably thought it could go a bit longer, but the real plan was just to stay on him for 6 rounds and then see what happened after. I think Anthony got so much power, but the point is to get into his mind. Say, listen, you know, if you go out there and you box, you're gonna lose the fight. To be honest, because this Lyndon Alpha is a good boxer. I mean, so we gotta get to him, and you know, perfect. He did a perfect job last night. I mean, so this is probably the first time in the boxing world where give an instruction and been carried out. So this is the first time I've been happy for 30 years now, to be honest.
Yeah. Obviously, the last fight didn't go his way. Like, was that playing on his mind going into the
I think,
one?
you know what, to be honest, I said to people, I probably would not let him fight. You know, he lost 2-3 dead around at that time when the fight was made. And for any fighters losing family and to come out and still perform, you've got to give him credit. And I said I would not let him fight if it was me, but he done it and he went through it. And last night his mind was clear because everything was out the window. So all he had to do was just focus on the fight, and he focused on the fight. Yeah, and he did his job.
So he was like in the right place, right time.
110%. You know, last night he was in a frame. Tundi said he was singing a song. You know what I mean? And Tundi said, James, I never hear him sing this song before. You know what I mean? And he must have, you know what I mean, and the crowd was singing this song last night inside the changing room. So definitely, you know, his mind was clear. When you have a fighter carry out the instruction, yes, I mean, and exactly the T, there's nothing more than you could ask for, because everything we said to him, you know what I mean, he carried out and he did it. You know?
From your perspective, did you think it was like a personal for him, or was it just, you know, because there was a little bit of needle, but you know.
You know, I tell you why there was a problem. Listen, Tundi and Pat Barrett, they was both fighters. You know, they're in boxing, and in boxing now you want to protect whoever you're looking after. You know what I mean? Pat want to protect this fighter, Tundi want to protect this fighter. It's boxing game. Listen, when we was boxing, we're friends with somebody in the same weight that we box them. So it's both want to protect their fighters. I mean, and I think that's where the needle. But it wasn't a needle where you know, it was a needle because you want to protect your fighter. You want your fighter to come out and you know, have that edge. And I think that's what it was. They was just trying. In the end of the day, everybody shake and everybody say they love each other, and that's boxing, man. It's the only sport what do it, and that's boxing. You know?
It was nice to see them embrace at the end.
Absolutely. You know, Tundi telling Pat, I love you. You know, and if you want to go further, I'll be there with you, and vice versa. And you know, and that's what I said. Unless boxing is the only sport where, you know, we feel for each other. Yeah. After we try to get the edge on each other by saying we're gonna beat it. Boxing is the only sport that does that, and boxing person, they're real. You know, so these guys was real, you know.